Now, yep, we are live. All right. Hello, guys. Hello guys. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Good morning to all of you in the Philippines or to those who are on this side of Earth. And in the Middle East, still good evening to all of you. And some parts of Europe, good afternoon. Well, today I wish to greet everyone a wonderful day ahead of you, and to those who are just about to hit the bed, so may you have some great night's sleep. Anyhow, we decided to share some live video to you right now because we feel like sharing some of our really inspiring thoughts which could really help all of you in doing NWORLD Business. And it's just been a week since the big event in the midst of success and above and beyond. And we feel like, we really feel like sharing to you some of the insights and the highlights of the event. But first of all, we would like to thank you for really supporting us with our new product lines. I had a very long day today because of the things I need to sort out. And but that's part of my daily routine, that I sort out issues and concerns. Particularly today, in our head office, green juice, the N-Body green juice already run out of inventory. It's a problem, though it's a good problem, but we only wish to supply you more than enough. But thanks for the support and the love. And in a couple of days, we hope to deliver more to you. For those who have already made their purchases, you are in your queue and nobody's gonna take the inventories which will be delivered in our stores anytime this week. So let me cut to the chase, and I'd like to show you again. I think I've already shown this before, or I've announced this before. This is the third volume of our Infinity magazine, which you can see it has a very similar looking guy. Looks like me. Yes, that's me. I'm the cover of the Infinity magazine again. And on this particular issue, we have the N-Body and Enchant product lines. To those of you who do not have this yet, you can get it in our stores nationwide. And those who have purchased their packages since last week, this is the new Infinity magazine that we are giving away. So this particular volume contains a lot of stories that happened over the last 6 months. But the best part about this, not only the content and the contributors, which are all blue-blooded entrepreneurs. You see the grand ball, all important events over the last 6 months. And finally, on the center page, our new product lines, the Enchant and N-Body. They are now really making my social media page and my wall really numb. Wala na akong ma-feel, wala na akong makita kasing iba dahil lahat todo, ito yung mga post, which I'm very happy about. I'm not complaining. I am happy and I'm grateful for your support. So, I'm just sharing to you some of the pages, and I hope you can see them clearly. And this one part here, which I will focus later on, this one, yep, that page, the milestone of NWORLD, I'll give you a run-through and a walkthrough of the figures, the numbers highlighted in that particular milestone page. And yes, On August 18, we will be opening this one. We'll be opening our first international subsidiary. You guessed it right. In Dubai, United Arab Emirates. And of course, the top grossing Enlighten Cloud Cream. So guys, let me start. A lot of you have been watching our top performers continuously thrive and succeed in their particular endeavors and in their strategies, in their efforts. They keep raising the bar higher month after month. The top performer of NWORLD today is now, I think, making an average of more than half of how do I say it? How do I put it together? More than I think there are two of them already making more than half past their all-time income high in their MLM careers, and specifically they have already topped the 5 million a month mark, and I think one of them is right behind me, and the two other guys are on the levels of making their all-time career high as well. But of course, when we talk about the 5 million a month income, we're now in the league of its own. Ibang level na po ito. If you find someone making this great huge of income a month, it's normal to admire, and it's normal to really look up to them. Wow, we want to be like you one of these days. So what I will do is, while I prepare my simple presentation, do you want me to call one of them? Do you want me to call one of them? I'm sure you do. So can I call El Capitan? El Capitan is here with me tonight, and I'm sure there's great leaders coming to my office tonight just to say hi to all of you. So, El Capitan, yeah, you can bring your chair, please pull your chair, come over here. By the way, we also have the Dr. Strange of NWORLD, and we have the shining deodorant, the human deodorant. No, my very good friend, Raboy. So El Capitan,
yes.
Say hi to our friends, to our entrepreneurs, to our viewers.
Yes. Hello guys. Hi. Evening. Morning. Sorry.
Yes. So Ian, why don't you? Let's take it less formal. Ian, pare, mind if you share, some of your tips, or some of the the things that you could share them that could help them break grounds, or could reach to the height of the success that you have reached right now. And you know what? I really admire and congratulate you for the job well done in a span of 2 years' time. And I look forward to hearing from you some of the secrets of El Capitan.
Yes. So hello entrepreneurs. Good evening. And Press, thank you for having me tonight here sa office po.
Of course.
Yeah, some tips. Actually, napakaraming tips na pwede natin ibigay sa mga distributors natin. Siguro what I could share sa short time na meron tayo ngayong gabi is yung kakapost ko lang din sa team page namin. A lot of distributors kasi nagtataka kung ano ba talaga yung pinaka kailangan nilang tandaan, gawin, isipin sa araw-araw. Siguro you've always heard about having quantity and quality at the same time. Pero a lot of people do not really understand quantity and quality. But to further explain or to further expound quantity and quality, maybe you could take note of these two words. First word is energy, second word is precision. So when you say energy, ito yung kumbaga number of activities natin every day. Okay? So yung iba kasi, some people might say na yes, ginagawa namin sa NWORLD. Pero pag sinabing ginagawa, nung pala ginagawa nila once a week lang or ginagawa nila once every other day lang. So when you say energy, dapat talaga, energy-wise, talagang everyday, dami mong activities. Ang activities naman natin, hindi lang naman sa puro pagkausap ng tao, no? Hindi lang puro demo, you can also attend trainings, no? To further develop your skills, to further enhance, no? Your skills and mindset in this business. And when you do your activities,
nice. That's a very nice instruction.
So,
sorry about that.
Yes. So when we do our activities, no, hindi mo lang dapat ginagawa yung mga activities natin na parang dinadrag mo lang yung sarili mo for the sake lang na masabi mo na humahataw ka or nagtatrabaho ka. When we do our activities, make sure you do your activities with passion, with excitement. So when you say excitement, yung tipong kung paano ka nag-NBO or kung paano ka nag-demo nung first demo mo for the day, dapat ganun ka kahit na pang 7th demo or pang 7th na NBO mo na for the day. So yun. So number 1 is energy. Araw-araw, kailangan marami. Naka-base sa dami ng activities natin, of course, yung gusto natin mangyari sa buhay natin. You cannot say na gusto mong kumita ng 1 million per week or 1 million per month kung activities mo naman per day is napaka-onte. Yung tipong one activity ka lang tapos uwi ka na agad. So instead ng uwi ka na maaga, make sure you do a lot of activities. No? You maximize, you carp them. No? You have to conquer each day. So you have to make sure na you have to maximize yung everyday na pwedeng mangyari sa atin. So aside from energy is precision. So when you say precision, ito yung efficiency and efficacy ng mga activities na ginagawa mo. Are you really achieving the desired results or desired goals na gusto mong maabot? So if not, siguro, ano ka muna, 2 steps or 1 step backward, review your strategies, review your programs, review your plans, no? Kung bakit hindi mo na-achieve yung desired goals na yun. So, sabi natin parate, di ba? Maraming mga tao masipag. Okay? But then again, kung sipag lang naman, construction workers masipag, or laborers masipag, yung cliche na magtataho masipag. But then again, if we really want to achieve more or achieve a higher paycheck this week, precision-wise, dapat yung galawan natin naka-achieve ka na mas maraming benta, naka-achieve ka na mas maraming sales, may it be retail or may it be wholesale, no? So, yan. So, energy and precision. And of course, hindi mangyari lahat yan kung kulang yung paniniwala mo sa ginagawa natin. Parati ko sinasabi, huwag ka lang maniwala. Manalig ka. So, manalig ka para ano man ang difficulties na may experience mo, kung sino-sino ang mga taong mag-negative sa'yo, at least you know how to protect your heart. No? Protect your heart, no? Labanan mo lang yung dapat labanan, and at the end of the day, pare-pareho lang ang ending. Lahat ng lumaban, yumaman, lahat ng lumaban, umasenso. Okay, so manalig tayo guys, and I'll see you at the top.
Alright. So, I think, Papi, that, sorry. I think, Ian, that deserves one shot. Yep. Guys, thanks. Ian, thank you. And guys, thanks for listening. You know, there's like 2 of them who also would like to share some sort of advice to you guys. And I hope you're ready for them. Wow, cheers. Tasa. All right. One of them, as we all know him, as the millionaire maker here in our company, but lately he earned the moniker Dr. Strange. Not only he is a doctor by profession, but he somewhat drives like the same similar spec Huracan that was driven by Dr. Strange in the movie, but he took care of his car and didn't bring it to an accident. So he's here, alive, so much kicking. Let's welcome Dr. Strange, Doc Joseph Alexis Filoria Mercado. Come here, leave your Jollibee first. Hi, Doc.
Hello, hello.
Doc is in the house. Hey, guys. So, Doc, the camera is yours.
Hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning to everyone. Ang hirap sundan niyan, but siguro I'll follow through sa sinabi ni Ian about precision. When we present the business, I recommend that you have to put into consideration also always yung content, the delivery, as well as syempre kailangan you must be closing. Nagsisimula ka pa lang nagko-close ka na. So I will promote yung program na ginawa natin for the entrepreneurs, which is called FAST, the Fundamentals of the Art of Selling. Doon matututunan ninyo ang you will be precise from start to finish. Siyempre kailangan marunong ka rumapor, tapos maganda yung content mo, yung message mo, that you can send across your customers para mas ma-enjoy niya yung business natin. Actually, this magazine has a lot of content, magagandang contents na kahit bago ka, pag dinideliver mo yung mga contents na matutunan mo rito, you will look like a professional. Kaya, so yun, attend kayo fast every Thursday. It's every Thursday in our office. Pagkakuha nyo na check-in nyo, you go back to the training room. Siyempre, you have to pour in, so you can pour out to your leaders, to the people who trust you. Okay, so see you.
Just like that, Doc. Just like that. Thanks, Doc. Thanks. As always, Doc is a man of not so many words, suave. But I like what both Doc and Ian said. Energy and precision, and with Doc naman, he's been one of the principal authors of our training programs and the system NWORLD is working on right now, together with the other division leaders who are from all over the country. From the north, we have Lian, we have Jong, far in the Mindanao or south, we have Mark. We have Mark Bo. We also have Mark Tuban in the Zamboanga Peninsula. We're everywhere. Ang daming leaders, like here we have Ian, Jerome, Jun Raboy, of course, Pao, my brother. So what we're doing is we're trying to showcase to you their results and what has happened to them by doing NWORLD, and at the same time to show you some significant difference how people of NWORLD are achieving their goals in life and how quick they are achieving it compared to many traditional businesses or to any other opportunity today. And I'd like to reiterate on they have achieved those things quicker because we are a 2-year-old company, and as you may know, the entire industry has been here for like more than 30 years, and great opportunity. All companies are great. It's just that you find opportunities like NWORLD rarely. When I say rarely, you get results from them which you don't find in any other companies just in that span of time. Yes, another person may be making about the same amount Ian is making, same amount Doc is making. They may have created the same number of successful people in their organization. But like in 5 years, 7 years, or 10 years time, NWORLD is a 2-year-old company, and I put a strength on that, a weight on that, because I want you to see that if we have done things this quick, or should I say if we have done great things like these results that they have, in 2 years time, how do you now see? Or can you now imagine what's going to happen to you 2 years from now or 5 years from now? That, I guess, excites more people because it's not what happened over the last 2 years, but what's gonna happen over the next 2 more years or the next 5 more years. Friends, I know we are all working very hard, and a lot of us are encountering challenges, and we encounter difficulties as we do our business, regardless if it is NWORLD or your traditional business, or to our entrepreneurs who work every day and just doing NWORLD on the side, or those who are abroad which do not have stores yet. There are challenges. And I'm telling you right now, everyone who believes in the system that we have created somehow have emerged out of the challenges sooner, easier, and smoother. Why? It's not the same as you're emerging from the challenges if you're from another MLM company or a more established company which has been in the business for more than 10 years or 20 years or 30 years. The difference, the NWORLD difference, which I would like to let you understand, is that, Ian, can you come over here again?
Yes, please.
Ian, could you tell me, please, from the time that we started until now, how much is the gross income of Mr. Christian Ian Ocampo and Willa Ocampo combined? Spouses, kayong mag-asawa.
Combined income plus since we started, siguro more or less nasa 90 million na rin.
90 million. So since this is a Filipino-owned corporation, so we're talking about 90 million in pesos. Okay, it may not be in the US dollar yet, not yet, or in dirhams yet, because we are just yet to operate in Dubai or in UAE or in the Middle East. Ian, in his 2 years stint here in NWORLD, has made 90 million, more or less.
Yes, boss.
Now, Ian, I don't want to disturb you. You can keep drinking with Doc. Thanks, buddy. Guys, let me reiterate the point to you. Why is it this guy is able to make such great results in that span of time? And he's not alone, by the way. We have Lian, we have Jonas, we have Arthur, we have Jamon, we have Ray, we have Doc, we have Jerome, we have Edsel. We have every superstar in the industry in this company. Not one, not two, not a dozen. There's so many of them. What's the difference? Masipag ka sa company mo or masipag ka sa ginagawa mo? Just like what Ian said. Yung energy na ginagawa mo sa NWORLD, let's put it like in your current business or in your company. Say if you're not from NWORLD, which I have a great number of friends who are not from NWORLD who are friends with me. The difference is that, don't get any offense, please. And I only mean to help you. The difference is that the program of NWORLD is totally different from the rest. It's not the same as you work very hard in that company and you work very hard in NWORLD, you'll get the same results. No, it's not. Magkaiba po. Let's talk about Ian. Let's not talk about an example that does not exist. Let's talk about a testimony, a success story, a person, a living witness to the program of NWORLD. Ian made roughly 90 million. It could be over 90 million already, or I think at the rate that he's going, could be more than 100 million in 2 more months. See, NWORLD, you don't have any particular dramas in its program. The company is so generous that it doesn't really put some gimmicks or promos or dramas to sugarcoat our generosity in the form of any other drama. What do I mean by saying no other drama? With NWORLD, you get cash all the way. What's the difference of getting cash all the way? Cash all the way is that no fifth cycle, no GC. And if you're quite aware of what I'm trying to say, that's happening right now in almost all other companies than NWORLD. Fifth cycle is a safety net, as they call it. NWORLD, straight cash ang binibigay niya. First to seventh match, we give you cash. And what's the difference? With with Ian's 90 million, if in almost all other companies, you have GC, so we're talking about 1/5 going to gift certificates. Whether you use it for products, for travel, for car, for home. Can you imagine if Ian made 90 million in cash? So roughly, if 1/5 of that will be given as a form of GC, he would have lost a significant fortune of about 18 million, more or less. More or less. Or close to 20 million, more or less. That's the difference. He made a huge amount of fortune because the company is supportive enough, giving him a generous program that does not promote drama and gives an entire cash basis for all its payers. Na-experience nyo yan. Pagdating ng 5th cycle, cash si NWORLD, the rest, GC. And I'm saying this so you could be educated when you face a friend from another company. You do not fight with them. You do not even argue with them. But facts remain. If you give out cash all the way, that person will have the freedom to decide whatever he does with that cash. Whereas kung ibibigay ko sa inyo ng GC or in form of incentive, then I could pretend that I am a generous being, a generous leader, but in reality, that ought to be your own money. Kasi pinaghirapan mo yon. Am I making sense? Do the math. Kung yung pang 5th cycle mo, GC, if you made 10 million, then imagine mo yung 2 million mo GC. Sa NWORLD cash yun lahat. And in your case, GC yun. Now, another thing. Hi, we have another guest. Sneak in ka pa, dahan-dahan ka pa. Kala hindi ka pa rin. Umuwi ka sa kanila. Hi, Pao is here. Anyway, as I was saying, sumat ka muna dyan. As I was saying, that is for the pairs. Now guys, another thing that I would like you to understand. NWORLD gives out close to 20% of even more than 20%. In reality. But the figures remain, I think, at somewhere 18.4%. We pay out to every distributor who signs up a new customer. How can we do that? Simply because we have achieved a good formula for our products, and our financial muscle has allowed us to partner with giant corporations, giant manufacturers, which we deal with huge amount of deals, hence affording us better pricing for our products without compromising quality, without letting go of the packaging and the price appeal to the market. Hindi siya ganun kamahal, hindi siya expensive, but you get good quality out of it. In many cases, they come totally affordable because of the price scheme that we have right now. And another more important value that you have to consider and you have to understand why Ian, just like any of you, do make a lot more is that, guys, we give out 2,100 pesos per pair. You may want to find any other company who gives out 2,100 per pair. There's a lot of company out there giving out 2,000, 1,500, 1,000. I think may nag-a-attempt yata na mag-2,400 ulit. So, but guys, over the last 2 years, our program has been very stable with this kind of platform and with our stance of 2-1 per pair. A lot of people have enjoyed their cash match sales bonuses. Anong diferensya po niyan? Kasi sa mga nagsisimula, kailangan yan para panggalaw ninyo eh. 'Di ba? So kapag meron kayong ganyan ngayon na nagagamit nyo for your operations, then you get to mobilize your activities more swiftly and you can go around and do more in a day. Hence, you can grow your organization. And a lot of people who come to NWORLD, especially MLM leaders, sumasama sa NWORLD not because kikita. Kasi kung kikita lang pag-uusapan, kikita ka sa lahat ng gagawin mo. I assure you that. Magsikap ka bilang nagbebenta ka ng sago, ng gulaman, ng lugaw, kikita ka dyan. Magsikap ka, magbenta ka ng kotse, magbenta ka ng bags, magbenta ka ng alahas. I'm sure kikita ka dyan. The difference of NWORLD is that MLM leaders and dreamers sign up to us because they believe in the leadership of the company. Why? Because not only me, I have the superstars of the industry working together, and we have made, and we are continuously making, and we will forever make more success stories in no time. Because we do not experiment. We do not just motivate people, we do not just inspire people and tell them, kikita ka rito, sumama ka, just believe. And then trabaho ka lang. Lahat naman tinatrabaho, marami naman MLM companies na tinatrabaho lahat. Ang diferensya is that you see a company that allows you to choose your own package. I mean, the content of your package, yung laman, pwede ka mamili kung ano yung gusto mo isama. That is value for money to the fullest. It's just like allowing a customer not really to be compelled to do NWORLD as a way to make money. But it's just like a club, a membership, a shopping club where you're allowed to shop whatever you want for your package. So people do not get compelled to do the business because they're given the freedom to pick the products that they want, and in the process, they fall in love. And you got to fall in love with the products. Why? If your company does not sweep you off your feet with the products, you will have a difficult time facing the market. You want to know why? Marketing plan, kitaan, compensation, pagyaman, kotse, bahay. Lahat yan, lahat ng company, yan ang pinapakita. Yan ang inaalok. But guys, networkers get attracted to that. But tell me, out of your entire market, ilan ang networkers, ilan ang multi-level marketers, ilan ang hinahabol ang kita lang, let alone the other good traits of the company. And ilan naman in your daily activities ang hinahanap magandang products, magandang opportunity. It always comes together. They always come together. Magandang products, magandang opportunity. Kung magandang opportunity lang, lahat yan na pinapangako. But come to think of it, if a person purchases a package and allow him to choose the content, that alone allowed him freedom to spend his money on the products he wants to purchase. Hindi mo siya ikakawon sa option A, option B, option C, option D, whatever option. Or option 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. I've been running companies for a long, long time. And one reason kung bakit yung produkto ng isang company nagkakalat sa merkado na mababa ang presyo. Because companies put options. A, B, C hanggang kung ano. And customers who sign up because of the income portion of the business, na wala silang masyadong appeal, hindi nagkaroon ng appeal sa produkto, what they will do with the products, itatabin lang dyan, or sige, benta ko na lang, kahit mababang presyo. And because of that, it causes other distributors trouble. Siyempre, ibang nagbebenta ng tama, nagkakaroon ng problema dahil may nag-aalok sa kabila na mas mababang presyo. Or hindi sila makapagbenta dahil, nakita ko yan sa gantong website o sa gantong platform. Binibenta ng kalahati ng presyo mo. Why will I buy from you? Ba't pa ako magiging distributor sa'yo? Kahit na may discount akong certain percent, may 30% discount ako. Mas mababa pa rin sa tindahan or sa ibang online platform. That's the NWORLD difference. You get to choose the content of the product. And because of that, hindi mo kailangang alalahanin ngayon kung paano nyo gagamitin o ibibenta. Because chances are the customer will pick the products na magagamit niya kagad o madali niya may dispose. That is the NWORLD advantage. Now, as we speak, kanina binanggit ko po, I'm very excited to show you the milestone of NWORLD. And guys, by the way, in case po, you are not aware, this particular page, yung NWORLD milestone, It came as a perforated page. So you could, what you could do is you could tear this down. Yep, just like that. It's intended to be really like that. So, you could neatly take this off the page, and with this alone, you can go around. You can reproduce, you can share, you can laminate this one and show them. Why? This is a bunch of information. There are some cases when you go around, you get to meet someone, or you just want to share a one-liner. This is the one-liner. In a sales pitch or in a conversation, you need a one-liner. This is it. Not literally one-liner. I'm saying, with this one-pager back-to-back though, you share this to someone, this will steer curiosity. This will steer intrigue. Let me explain. Bakit sila mga curious? Bakit sila ma-intriga? They will be curious. A 2-year-old company has managed to create 18 FDA-registered product lines. And it's so, it's so intriguing that a company less than 2 years in operations has generated a 3.2 billion revenue. And on this particular side, over the years, almost 2 years, we have religiously remitted a total of 230 million, more or less, in VAT returns. Of course, that is net of our input VAT. So it's supposed to be more than that. It's the 12% of the entire 3.2 billion. And in between, a portion of this payout, 1.8 billion, 1.845 billion, almost 90 million went to the pocket of Ian and Willa. And the rest are distributed to thousands of our distributors. To support that, we have remitted to BIR 184 million in withholding taxes. We have 16 stores nationwide, and the figures are just so astronomical. There you go. As far as the local MLM industry is concerned. Why astronomical? Because have you seen any local MLM company established and has this market capitalization? We're talking about the established in the Philippines by local owners, by us, not by international principal companies, not the subsidiaries of foreign companies. This is purely local. Our market capitalization today is 300 million, no less. And the numbers, they don't lie. Why? Why will I dare publish this one if I cannot support them? Katukin ako ni BIR o kung sinong government agency. Mr. Nolasco, Mr. President, are those figures true? Can we show your returns? Can you show your filings to us? If I don't got these backed up by filings, I'll be in trouble. The thing is, this is another NWORLD significance and difference compared to the rest. Look for any local MLM company who proudly announces their revenue for the year, the amount of payout they have given to their people, the amount of capitalization, and how the company is doing. And in our case, I'm proud to even publish them in our magazine and on our Facebook page and in our literature and other materials. Why? Because they've been filed in different government agencies. Not only in the BIR but also in the SEC. Guys, sa mga nakikinig dyan, listen carefully. Again, when you go out, if you encounter a friend from another company or a distributor from another company, do not argue, do not get into a fight. Congratulate them because they belong to to the industry of multi-level marketing. And if they insist in comparing companies, politely ask them, how much is your recent revenue? You can present this one for us, and you can ask them to support their statement with any publication. That finishes an argument if there's any. Bakit? Pag wala siya nabanggit, wag na po kayong magkwentuhan. Just live and let live. Move forward. Talk to your group. Talk to your prospect. Hayaan mo rin siya. Why? There's no point kung makikipag-argue ka. Hindi, sasabihin, hindi, dito marami nagkakotse. Hindi, dito marami nagkabahay. Dito maraming nagkaroon ng cellphone. Dito marami nagkaroon ng motor. Wala naman tayong pag-uusapan kung mga statistics na sasabihin mo hindi supported. So, that's one thing. Because, in real business, in traditional business, I would say, corporations, blue chip corporations, publicly listed corporations, and even private corporations, when we file our returns, our financial statement, they now become public. And, these things are available to the consuming public. Hindi mo kailangan distributor ka ng company na yan para magkaroon ng record. So now, guys, if you find a person from another company, ask them, how much was your recent or your current or previous year's revenue? Revenue refers to the benta, net of VAT. Yeah, benta, net of VAT, the value-added tax, goes to the government. That's very important. Minsan, kahit na tayong mga taga-NWORLD o entrepreneurs, maayos yung ginagawa yung negosyo nyo, others would still challenge you. They would challenge you, but they would never offer a valid point or points or strengths of their companies versus what we're offering. They will only tell, mas maganda rito kasi marami na nagkaroon dito ng kariton. Dito, mas marami na nagkaroon dito ng relo. Dito, marami na nagkaroon dito ng damit. I mean, I'm just kidding around, of course. I'm saying, nobody's gonna win. And who would ever agree, or do we even have to disagree kung mas maganda dyan or mas maganda yung company mo sa akin? Lahat ng company maganda. But in some remote incident where people would challenge you, and if they would reiterate on their income, you can ask them this one thing. Can you show me your tax return? Especially for those guys na matagal na sa isang MLM company. Bakit? Pag matagal na siya sa isang MLM company, yung mga bago, normal yan. Wala pang yung filing, hindi pa tapos yung annual filing, baka wala pa siyang ganyan. Yung matatagal na, ask them. And yes, sasama ang loob nila and baka hindi sila makasagot. Normal yan. But you know what, guys? It will hurt, but the truth really hurts. And sometimes, if they get, offended, we only want to change the way the business in our industry is being conducted. Imagine if everyone who claims I made this much and he can show you his recent 1701Q for the quarter or 1701A. Those are BAR forms for income tax filings. Di mas magiging credible yung industry natin and yung business natin. Hindi ko masisisi, even today, much more in the past, many got burned and are now even too skeptic when they hear networking or MLM or network marketing. Why? Because they were presented great opportunities, I believe, but with the wrong approach. Why wrong approach? Imagine most MLM practitioners highlight their income. But when it comes to supporting their claims na etong kinita ko, ang papakita cheque, guys, I understand. Take note of this and I support this. Income, an individual's income whether fringe benefits yan, basic salary, may bonuses, may royalty and all sorts of income, all of them, they're supposed to be private. But in MLM, you tend to highlight your income. And the moment you highlight your income, it does not belong to the room of privacy anymore. Dahil ikaw na mismo nag-open. And once you do that, you got to be ready to support it with a document that you could present to your customer that, yeah, I made this much and this the proof of my earnings. Because making is totally different. Like making 1 million a year or a month is different from making the right declaration. You know what I'm saying? Tapusin na natin yung stage where you got to show your income, but you cannot support it with documents. Else, this is my personal suggestion, my humble 2 cents. Entrepreneurs or not, when you present your business, when you present NWORLD, do not highlight your income. Unless they will ask. In case they do, show it in a manner where you only intend to inspire or to enlighten. Not to brag. Because people who really make a lot of money, they don't really brag about how much they make because those are private things, private info. But then again, somehow in our industry, we're not only selling our products, but we're also selling success. So support it. And it will be more credible and it will be valid. Now, in our case, why are we saying eto benta namin? Guys, you may challenge any other company. Dare them. How much was your previous year's revenue? Kung mas malaki sa atin, okay lang. Bakit? 2 years pa lang tayo. Kung mas malaki yung benta natin, mas maliit yung sa kanila, wag niyo naman tawanan. Baka nga wala silang masabi because chances are baka hindi nila pinapakita yon. So my suggestion is, if you ask this, you only mean to get information and to learn from him, not to embarrass him. Because at the end of the day, we all work together in the same industry. What we have to do is we self-regulate. As distributors, as MLM owners, as executives, as leaders, we have to self-regulate because marami nang nag-MLM na sunog, na paso, yung iba nga ayaw na talaga or totally skeptic for life sa MLM because we have not taught them yet or some have not experienced yet how to conduct it properly. You see, my distributors file monthly VAT returns other than their quarterly income tax payment. Yung mga nagbabayad ng monthly VAT are those who have made in a year a total income of 1.9 million 15,500. More or less. I may have missed some hundreds or thousands, but that's more or less. We're just following the regulations imposed by BAR. And so guys, when you encounter a professional, that's very important you highlight that. I have to put some extra weight on that because, listen to this. This is very, very important. A lot of companies will lure you. Meron kami rito profit sharing. Meron kami rito pabahay. Meron kami pakotse. Meron kami rito pamotor. Meron kami rito pang skateboard. You really want to know how most other companies do it? Simple lang po. This is not any particular, this is not any particular theory of mine alone and para lang sa akin. No, this goes out to all. I've been in the industry for almost 2 decades and I've been running corporations more than a decade. Not one, not two, several of them. Both my own corporation and others with partners. Listen to this. For networkers, this is one way you can check, you can test if your company is doing it right. Ask for your 2307. Yes, you heard it right. 2307. What's 2307? That is a form certifying and showing the 10% of the entire amount withheld from your income. So it means if you made 100,000 for the month, you only take home like how much? 90,000 because the 10% went to withholding tax, right? I'm sure you can find that in your vouchers or in your online accounts. You do that. You try to ask that. Can we have our 2307? Or if you find someone, ask him about that. That also will represent and will reflect his income. If a person can show you a 2307 worth 300,000 for the month, therefore that person makes about 3 million. If the person shows you about 25,000, that represents 10% of 250,000. That person makes 250,000 a month. If he cannot show you anything, I don't know how much is he really making, or if he's really making at all. So if a person doesn't show you that, let's talk about those who've been in a year or more in a company. Let alone yung mga 1 week pa lang, o 1 month, o 2 months. Siyempre, nandun pa lang sila sa process that they're filing the amendments for BIR and the filing for the specific district for the company. So you got to ask that. And this is a giveaway. If you find companies giving away some incentives, for all you know, baka doon lang galing yun. If they cannot show you that. Why? Baka kala mo galing yun sa generosity ng company. Baka galing yun sa sarili mo ring effort. Commission mo rin yun na hindi na i-remit. Yes, pera mo rin yun. Dapat sa'yo talaga yun. Kasi i-offset sana yun sa pagbabayad mo ng income tax mo for the quarter or for the year. Kaya lang, pag hindi ni-remit ng company, pwede niya talaga ibigay sa as incentive yun. And ikaw naman, tuwang-tuwa ka, nabihiyaan ka na incentive. Akala mo, dahil ganun ka generous, ganun ka lucrative yung program. Only to find out when you ask an accountant, or of course, a CPA, pera mo rin pala dapat yun. But kung sinasabi to, because nowadays, it pays to know. Not only to know the products of your company, not only to know the marketing plan of your company, not only to know the program of your company, it pays to know the law and the public policies imposed to the conduct of our business. Hindi po yan rules or regulation or batas nakapataw lang kay NWORLD. Para po yan sa mga negosyo na nagbebenta at nagbibigay ng komisyon sa mga tao. People are withheld with certain percentage depending on their industry, and the company that withholds that should remit it to BIR. Tonight's topic is really meaty, masyadong marami. So I hope with this live, balik-balikan ninyo and then matututo kayo. You can also validate with your accountants and with your professionals or those advisors who could teach you. Kasi kadalasan ang akala, wow, ang bait ng company ko. Nabigyan ako ng ganito. Yung pala pera mo rin yun. 'Di ba? Yung akala mo binigay talaga sa'yo, pera mo rin yun. So the thing is, this is another good point that I would like to share you. You got to learn to understand basic math. Because basic math will simply teach you if your company is really a good company and a generous company o yung company na pinapaikot ka lang. Madali po mag-compute niyan. Madali rin pong gumamit ng simpleng mathematics. Get your calculator, pero wag na po tayo ngayon mag-compute. Tandaan nyo lang, kung magkano yung halaga ng package, you compute that with the amount of pair na binibigay ng company ninyo. And if you do so, i-compare mo ngayon sa entry mo yung halaga ng pair. Wag na muna natin pag-usapan yung number of pairs per day. Kasi 7 kay NWORLD, yung iba 10 lang. Yung iba 8, yung iba 12. 7 is 14. Baka may iba dyan, mas mataas, 8 or 9 or 10 pero ang pair mo hindi 2-1. At yung product content mo, hindi katumbas ng SRP nung binayad mo or even more. So my suggestion is, you compute yung halaga ng package and then yung binibigay na pair, sama mo na rin yung binibigay na direct referral. Yun ang tawag sa labas, o yung direct mo o yung sales bonus mo, yung product package rebates mo. I-compute mo yon. On that standpoint alone, makikita mo kung anong diferensya. Ngayon, gusto ko kayong bigyan ng simpleng figures. Si NWORLD. Ganito po kasimple. Compute nyo yung entry natin, compute nyo yung pair. Alam nyo makikita nyo yung result? That's close to 20%. Walang incentive pa yon. Wala pang giveaways yun. Bakit ko hina-highlight to, guys? Because kung isasama ko sa computation yung giveaway, example, if the company offers you a car incentive or a house incentive or profit sharing, pag sinama ngayon yung incentive na yon, may chance kasi na hindi mo may hit yun eh. I'm not being pessimistic, but okay, optimistic pala ako, wag ako pessimistic. Nandun ako sa optimistic side, na-hit mo yon. Pag na-hit mo ngayon yon, yung succeeding pairs mo, syempre na-hit mo na, di ba? Paano compare mo? 2,000 lang. Paano compare mo? 1,500 lang. Paano compare mo? 1,000 lang. Na-hit mo na incentive. Di ang baba lang ng babalik sa'yo. Ang importante kasi, hindi yung incentive, hindi yung promo. Kasi limited time lang yan eh. Yung pair mo, yung tinatanggap mong cash, everyday yan. That's what you do. So you do the math. Simple lang po yan. Hindi mo kailangan tapusin yung college mo para maintindihan yan or high school. Pag nakita mo ngayon, katulad si NWORLD, 12.8 yung entry. Succeeding packages mo, tapos ang match mo, 2.1. Ang equivalent nun, nasa close to 19% yun. Wala pang incentive. So may incentive o wala, gabi o araw, Sabado o Linggo, may pasok o wala, 18% ang pinapayout mo. Kaya magtataka ka, bakit si NWORLD ang laki ng kita nila? Bakit si NWORLD walang car incentive? Wala siyang profit sharing? Wala siyang unilevel? Wala siyang ganitong bonus? Simple lang po kasi. Tinodo ko na po dun sa pair. Kasi yun ang pinakasimpleng paraan para makita ng lahat na pwede kong ma-achieve yung kinikita rin ng mga nauna dahil hindi komplikado yung program at hindi nakadaan doon sa sistema na kung saan kailangan mong ma-achieve yung incentive. Kasi nga, optimistic tayo na ma-achieve mo. Pero sa 100,000 distributors, ilan ba makaka-achieve niyan? I know this company, namimigay siya ng kotse. May company namimigay ng bahay. By the way, nanggaling ako sa company na bahay ang incentive namin. So I know better. Nanggaling ako sa company na ang fifth cycle namin, pwede kang mag-grocery, pwede kang mag-travel, pwede kang magbili ng kotse, pwede kang bumili ng club shares, pwede kang bumili ng kung ano-ano. Pwede kang bumili nga ng mga damit eh. May tie-up nga kami before, dun sa mga pinanggalingan ko ring ventures. So I'm comparing from experience so that you would learn para alam nyo na, uy, si NWORLD pala nag-o-offer ng opportunity that allows us freedom to choose the package content and the freedom to utilize yung income natin. Hindi yung company magde-determine na ito para sa incentive, ito para sa bahay, ito para sa ganito. Ikaw bahala. Look at us. In a span of less than 2 years, meron nagkaroon ng 300 kotse. Yes. The data is as of June 30, 2017. So, ang nakakatuwa rito is that hindi sila incentive, but because sa ganda ng pairing program, ng compensation, people are making enough for them to be financially free and utilize their own earnings to whatever needs, wants, or dreams they have right now. Kasi hindi naman lahat gusto sasakyan, hindi naman lahat gusto bahay or travel. Paano kung iba kailangan muna magbayad ng mga backlogs nila, ng utang nila? Paano kung iba kailangan ng pang tuition or kailangan lang yung libreng baon or yung baon ng anak or pangbayad ng utilities? Yeah, I know, may mga nag-o-offer ng libreng tuition o libreng scholarship, pero syempre maganda ikaw pipili ko sa school, di ba? Hindi yung eto libre, kaya dito ka pumunta. O eto yung libre ko sa'yo, kaya dyan ka mag-aral. Siyempre, parang sa bahay din, sa kotse. Kung may sarili kang freedom, financially, you can buy whatever you want, whenever you want. Diba? However you want it. So, I'm saying now, guys, do not get surprised. Bakit merong ganyang kalaking income? Bakit merong ganyang kalaking results dito? And bakit maraming leaders ang kumikita ng maganda sa NWORLD? And guys, if I may take this opportunity, I really appreciate those owners of other companies, top earners of other companies, who do not only admire us but also meet us from time to time and seek wisdom and advice on how to improve the program. Yun nga lang, hindi naman lahat kasi nakikinig. Kung nakikinig, edi successful lahat. The market is so huge, guys. Trust me, the market is so huge there's room for everyone. If kung pakikinggan lang din nila yung pointers na binibigay namin, then I am sure everyone would have really a tremendous success happening for all of us. Imagine if the industry, the MLM industry, has 10, 20, or even 100 Filipino-owned corporations, let alone the foreign companies, doing well in the country. I think in 5 years' time, if everyone will be just working together to self-regulate para pagbutihan and to educate everyone, do not make them dumb by dwarfing their information capacity and telling them only the things that you need to tell and the things that you want to tell them. Educate them. Yes, tatakot kayo, baka matuto yung tao mag-compute. Ay, ganun pala yung kailangan pala i-remit yung 10%. Pag lumapit ka ngayon sa company mo, hindi ka pinagbigyan, guys, subukan nyo, by the way, ito lang, katuwaan lang, kung hindi ka taga NWORLD, lapit ka sa company mo, ask ka ng 2307, try mo lang. Try mo lang. Say, kumita ka ng 500,000 in a month or 3 million in a month. Ask mo lang, itry mo lang. Pahingi po ng 2307. Yung month na yun, kailangan bigyan ka ng tantamount to 10%. Pag hindi ka nabigyan, alam mo na kung sino yung kukontakin mo. Hindi ako, accountant mo. Tanong ka kung tama ba na hindi ka bigyan. Bakit mo naman ako kontakin? Hindi naman ako accountant. But yeah, let's do this, campaign to help. Sorry about that. To help everyone get proper knowledge. Para pag nag-ibang bansa naman tayo, nag-network tayo sa ibang bansa, world class naman ang approach natin. So, medyo ginanahan ako dahil I would say this is specifically the topic or the topics that I know very well because, alam niyo na, history. So, for now, I'll just have my whiskey break because sumenya sa akin si Pinuno na siya naman daw kasi ginalingan ko na. So, okay, ito po, ibibigay ko po sa inyo. Let's all welcome lapit niyo rito. Let's all welcome ang taong hindi nagugutom dahil palagi siyang busog. Pero ngayon, nandito siya. Let's welcome the Pinuno, my younger brother, Pao. Hanap yun ang Pao. Yun lang Pao. Walang apelido, walang full name, Pao.
Pao.
Jun, saan ka pupunta?
Ganun na lang yun.
Pinarinig mo pa rito. Tuloy mo, sir.
Anyway. Hello everyone. Good morning. Good morning sa lahat. It's been a long time since nabati ko kayo lahat ng good morning and it feels great. To do it in a proper manner. Hindi ko alam kung paano ko sasundan yung presidente natin. Napakahusay, napakagaling eh.
Sir, charge ko lang yung phone habang nagaganyan ka ha. Okay. Okay, tuloy sir.
Anyway guys, siguro to top it all up, lalo na yung mga makakapanood nito mamaya pag tayo na lang.
Pagkagising
nila, so I'm sure marami kayong matututunan sa mga videos ito. Even kami naman, papanoorin namin ulit dahil ang ganda ng mga pointers eh. Siguro addition ko na lang doon sa mga...
Pao, huwag mo igalaw yung ulam mo. Galaw ka ng galaw. Pao, yung ulam mo. Pao, kayo tuloy. Huwag mo galaw yung ulam mo.
Camera yung gumagalaw eh.
No. Okay.
Anyway, paano yan?
Pao.
Indian.
Ano ba yan, Pao?
Anyway guys, so tuloy ko na. Dami tumatawa. Siya rito, isipin mo, anong oras no? Tumatawa ka pa. So at least, di ba? Mikita ka na maganda, stress mo, mababa. So, ba't gumagala yung camera? Ito yung kamay ko ha. Anyway, guys, I'm sure pagkapanood ninyo nito bukas, lalo na kung ulitin nyo, marami kayong matututunan. Siguro para ma-maximize lang din yung learnings natin, for me, isa sa mga tips or advice ko sa inyo about network marketing is that in doing the business, speed is very important. Hirap na nakatayo. Speed is very important. For me, speed will definitely beat positioning, especially those people na masyadong mahaba yung preparation nila. Yung iba kasi masyadong mahaba yung analysis nila, masyadong mahaba yung pag-aaral. So for me, the real learning is in the doing. So maganda as soon as possible, gawin nyo na kagad, bilisan natin yung pag-apply ng mga on-hand na natututunan natin para bilis natin ma-validate and ma-calibrate ngayon yung
Classmate ko, Rodel, bumati ka pala. Special shoutout sa'yo. Siyempre, tuloy,
yes.
sir.
So anyway, so yun. So, mas mabilis natin gagawin yung mga dapat natin gawin about our business. Mas makakalibrate natin kagad. May tatama natin yung mali. Kung bumagsak ka, makakabangon ka kagad. Kung sumablay ka, may tatama mo kagad. And syempre, resulta pa rin. And yes, a lot of people naniniwala sila that if they attract positive things will happen to them. Hindi naman ako para kumontra doon, pero mas magiging effective yung law of attraction if you will multiply it with the law of action. So, and for me, law of action is better than law of attraction, di ba? So sa araw-araw na paghataw, sa everyday grind and hustle natin, we will learn more and we will produce more. And we can help a lot of people sa paghataw natin. Siguro, and the last thing, ang network marketing hindi na ganun kadali eh. Medyo mahirap nga siya, so wag natin mas pahirapan pa, di ba? So, kung meron man sa inyong iniindang kung ano mang kadramahan sa buhay, lalo na kung meron kayong conflict sa paggagawa ng negosyo, I strongly suggest iset aside nyo muna yan instead of dwelling on the problem or the challenges, dwell on the solution, find the solution. So, ulitin ko, ang network marketing hindi ganun kadali. So, wag natin pahirapan pa. Mas ready tayo, nasa NWORLD tayo, yung mga bagay na pinaproblema namin dati sa company pinanggalingan namin o sa, yung katulad ng iba yung pinaproblema na sa ibang company na pinanggagalingan nila, dito hindi mo na problemahin yun. Okay na, kumbaga, hinandaan na ni Press lahat, inayos na lahat. Magandang branches, magandang produkto, ganda compensation plan, tatrabahuin mo na lang talaga. Saka, we are not here to compare. But for me, kung interesado ka sa competition, sa labanan, for me, there's no war against other companies because lahat naman ng kumpanya maganda. Importante lang, kahit na gano'ng kaganda yung isang sinama mong sistema, yung kung paano mo siya ginawa, paano mo siya na-achieve or paano mo siya na-hit, yung diskarte, yung tamang direksyon. May commercial. So, yun. Kumbaga, yung sinasabi nga namin palagi na do whatever right it takes. Kasi maraming formula, paano mo makuha yung parehong solusyon eh. I mean, yung parehong resulta. Maraming paraan para makuha mo yan eh. So for me, the best way or the best kind of formula is doing it the right and proper way. So, ganun lang guys. Anyway, I'm sure marami pa kayo matututunan and sigurado ako, the best is yet to come.
Yes. All right. What's up? Hi, I'm back. Habang nagre-reload si June Raboy, the main event of the night, by the way,
Yes.
June Raboy. So, my colleagues told me to remind everyone again, ano ba yung formula? Kasi baka para precisely makompute ninyo kaagad. Dahil nga, eto na yung age na maraming tao na nagne-network marketing na and gusto na talagang gawing profession ito. Simple lang po. Formula is that you really got to work on it. You got to do it because the learning is in the doing. Yeah, Pao said it because he heard it from me and I heard it from someone else. And you know, the thing is, from someone else, it sounds as easy as, wow, ganun lang yun, sige, trabahuin ko na. But tomorrow, when you wake up, you feel sleepy, you feel, heavy. And like, for example, if it is raining, wow, gusto mo na matulog or I just want to relax some more. Hirap, di ba? So, it's easier said than done. My suggestion is, you got to start anyway. Why? Because once you start grinding, your body will forget about the heavy head, will forget about the other thoughts in your head. Because if you're so focused of the things that you want to achieve, there's no stopping you. People think, yun nangyari naman sa NWORLD, hindi, malakas na kayo kasi matatagal na kayo magkakasama eh. Malakas kayo. Okay guys, real talk. Malakas kayo kasi mga leaders na yan dati pa. Yun ang point eh. Leaders na dati pa eh. Malakas na dati pa. So, sasama ka sa nag-experiment pa lang? O sa nagsisimula pa lang? Track record is very important. But more than the track record that we have, sipag talaga. Tulad niya ni Mr. Worldwide. Everyday we hustling. Si Lux, sobrang sipag. Nasa Pilipinas, nasa Hong Kong, sobrang sipag. You know what? Kasi kahit na gano'ng kakahusay, kahit gano'ng info ang alam mo, kahit na gano'ng knowledge ang na-absorb mo sa apply mo, sa mentor mo, sa leaders ng company, if you do not put them into action, you'll never know if you're going to achieve your goals with that particular approach. If there's anything wrong, you will learn. Then you will adjust. And if you do, keep moving forward with the right actions this time. If it works though, on the other hand, then you can start sharing them. Guys, this is what I did and this is how it worked for me. I'm gonna share it to you right now. But then again, you got to work on it. Hindi mo siya ginawa, pumasok lang sa isip mo, ang dami mo lang notes, ang dami mo lang record, puro panood ka ng Facebook Live ko, puro pakikinig ka sa mga leaders, puro training ka, puro pa-inspire ka, then hindi mo ginawa na action, congratulations. You are the most inspired being on the planet. Now, is that what you want? Being just the most inspired? Or do you want to be not only inspired, but the source of inspiration for others? At a certain point in time, you will understand that network marketing is not only about you and your goals in life. In the process, you will build an organization, an army of believers, battalion of dreamers, crusaders perhaps. And once you lead them, you cannot just simply lead them because of your own desires. You got to think of their welfare. And then your experience will play a vital role to their success. So guys, as you learn from us, you do it the following day or you do it right away. Be the person who will do it right now. Not literally like right now, baka natutulog ka na or nasa part ka ng mundo, na gabi na. Not right now, but as soon as possible, like the moment you wake up, you're doing NWORLD full-time, do it. Why not wait for next week or next month? I will do it next week. I will have to attend this training first. I will have to listen to this particular video first and watch it. And maybe that particular module could help me. Guys, as long as you present yourself, number one, very well. Not with a brand, but well represented ka. Maayos ang pananamit mo, maayos ang pakikitungo mo, you speak to them in a civil manner, just like any other being. Especially pag nagsisimula ka, hindi kailangan may resulta ka para magka-resulta. Remember that. Hindi kailangan may resulta ka para magka-resulta ka. Kailangan mo lang umasta ng tama. And how do you learn or how do you know that? Makinig ka sa may resulta. They will tell you what to do. And if you think, Sir, mahirap po eh. Okay, wag na tayo mag-usap dito. Kung ikaw yung taong kailangan ko bang ipaliwanag na yung hirap sa buhay ay normal. Kung ikaw yung taong kailangan ko pa i-motivate, then you're in the wrong Facebook Live. You should be motivated enough for you to move forward. What you're trying to do right now is gathering info, is gathering pieces of information that could lead you to knowledge and advancement so you could use in your daily activities. Inagsalta kanina si Doc. He just got this new Lamborghini Huracan. Dr. Strange, Lamborghini Huracan. About almost the same spec, except that it's not wrecked. Look at him. He's been with us, and on the side, he performs the marketing head role. He gets to manage his you know, he's being a networker and him being an executive and being a mentor and a coach to a lot of leaders. You do not tell me, sir, limited yung time ko eh. Like him, he didn't only manage his time, he managed himself. There's not really so much to manage about time. There's like 24 hours in a day. That's just about the same time here or in the States or in Europe or in Dubai or in Cebu or in Mindanao. But how you manage yourself to fit into activities that will make you reach your goals quicker or sooner, or that will allow you to, you know, to reach out to the things you want in life, and so that others could also reach out to the things that they want in life, that the things that they desire, the dream, are being achieved one step at a time. You know, that's part of your discipline. That should be part of your being. Yes, kailangan mo yan. Again, real talk. Hindi po pwedeng mahusay ka lang magpaliwanag, mahusay ka lang mag-inspire, mag-motivate. Hindi pwedeng masipag ka lang. Kailangan mo isama yung disiplina sa sarili mo. If they are not disciplined enough, you teach them. You share it to them. Why? Because imagine an army of 1,000 hardworking people, but without discipline, without plan, without scheduling, without proper programming, what could ever happen? Masipag today, bukas hindi na. Or the next day, relax muna. Well, sinabi lang masipag. Di naman kailangan sinabing masipag araw-araw, oras-oras, or 8 hours a day. So those are some of the facts that we're sharing to you because they play some vital role to the success of everyone. And again, yung program ng company, huwag niyong kakalimutan. What I'm saying to you right now does not apply to all MLM companies though. Some may apply. Sad to say. Some of what we've been saying since like almost an hour ago may apply to most MLM companies, but the crucial ones do not apply. Let me repeat. Some things that we say to you, we tell you, do not apply. Like, if you don't have the figures that we show to your clients, then how can you show integrity? And integrity, ikukwento mo pa kung gaano yung ganito, yung ganyan, gagawa pa, yung company kasi successful na. And if it is successful, why don't you have this kind of figures? Because in the real world, in business, in the Philippines and abroad, figures do not lie. Diba? And they matter. So you got to show them. So guys, again, ulitin ko. Everything said, pag samasamahin niyo yan, pag nasa mali kang company, pag nasa mali kang opportunity, you will only enjoy a temporary gratification. Panandali ang income. You're compromising the long-term, the big-term goals for something short and temporary. I remember learning a story from a friend who's from another company who visited me in my office. He said, "Sir, sayang kasi nabulag ako sa pangakong kotse." And this person is one of the top performers of that company. Sabi ko, "Why? What's wrong?" Sabi niya, "Sir, kasi nung na-achieve ko 'yon, that's when I realized, nung na-achieve ko yung incentive ko, yung income ko ang liit. Dahil ang attractive na portion yung incentive. Pero paano pala kapag hindi mo na kailangan yung incentive or kapag tapos ka na makuha incentive? For the rest of your life, yung income mo ang baba." Sabi ko, magkano ba yung pay? Magkano ba yung pay-in? And then binanggit niya, hindi ko nasasabihin sa inyo. So, guys, be wise. Diba? I have been in the industry long enough to be investing 300 million at least. And I will not do that if I do not find NWORLD the greatest, the most phenomenal one. Why it is the greatest? It's governed, it's run by the greatest. And before I end this night, this morning, the star of the night, yung best friend ako, pero hindi ko siya best friend. Ako lang natawa. Best friend niya ako for like almost 2 decades, pero hindi ko siya best friend. Hindi, because super best friend ko siya. Yes. So, hindi po totoo na ano siya, na kayo na lang po magsabi, kayo na po humusga, wag na po ako. Dahil ayoko pong may massage. Sandali, pagpasensyahan nyo na po, inaayos ko po yung stand. May charger po kasi. So, eto na po siya. This guy is he's been a network marketer for more than half of my age. He is from Cebu. I'd like him to personally introduce himself to you. Wag na ako. Because he's always used this, he's played this particular introduction very, very well. This particular guy has this trick in his sleeves na ginagamit niya palagi, and it always, when I say always, it never fails even for one instance or half of an instance to impress a lot of people. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Mr. June. Ano pilitan mo? I'm kidding. Let's welcome Mr. Florinito June Raboy.
Yes!
Clap, clap, clap. Sir, mind if you introduce yourself?
Yes. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, kung saan man kayo sa dako ng mundo. Ako pala si Mr. June Raboy, pero nickname ko lang yon kasi ang tunay ko talagang pangalan, napakasagrado, Florinito. So,
ayusin ko po, sorry sir.
Oh, sige, ayusin mo ha.
Sorry sir. Sorry sir. Sorry po, sir. Sagad ka rito, sir. Para po komportable ka, sir. Di mo abot? Yung paa mo, hindi abot?
Abot yun. Okay. Sa mga ngayon ako napakinggan, pagpasensya na ako pag nagsalita ako medyo may punto. Minsan tumitigas ang dila. Kasi sa totoo lang po, sabi nga ni Pres, province ko Cebu. So alam niyo naman po sa Cebu, maraming Cebuano, tama po, di ba? So, sa Cebu talaga ako pinanganak. Doon ako lumaki. Nagkataon lang, sa Maynila na ako lumiit. Pero sabi nga nila, height doesn't matter in making money.
Yes!
Yes! Kaya,
Yes!
ganun talaga. Kaya kahit papaano dito sa NWORLD, kumita tayo. Okay? So, entrepreneurs. Okay? Sa mga dreamers na katulad namin, importante kasi sa ganitong negosyo, yung pangarap, you have, hindi lang pangarap, malaking pangarap. Dream big.
Tumugtog.
Tapos pag gano'n, sasayaw daw muna. Okay, so you have to dream big. Importante para kung gusto mong maging successful sa ganitong negosyo, you have to dream big. Because it's normal to have a dream. You know why? Because we are just human beings. We are different from the animals. The animals are just only to survive. Eat, run, multiply, bite somebody, and die. But we are human beings. We would like to have a change in lifestyle. Kung dati, nakatira ka lang sa bahay na medyo mahirap puntahan, yung tipong katabi mo, malalim na kanal, napakasarap pag nabago yung lifestyle mo, yung tipong may bahay ka, napakalaking garahe, na may hurakan, at saka may elevator.
Ano orokan?
Hurakan. Diba? Hindi orokan.
Sabi mo orokan.
Hurakan. Bahay ni Lian and Doc Pao sa Baguio. Saan ka makakita ang bahay? May sariling elevator. Tapos may basketball court pa sa loob, di ba?
Tapos may mga pagkain.
Of course, may mga pagkain. That's lifestyle. Or, gusto mong tumira sa Wanxiang. Like Roland. Arthur. Jonas. Edsel.
Lian din. Meron din
Si Lian. Meron pa si Lian.
Tapos si
diba?
Meron pa. Si chairman ng ano. Ay, hindi. Iba pala.
So, ganun talaga yung medyo magulo, ano? Or, birin pangarapin nyo na, like, Mr. Ian Ocampo, 90 million for 2 years. Tapos, nagpagawa ngayon ng mansion sa Antipolo. So,
Hindi sa Antipolo.
saan ba yun?
Secret. Mali ka.
Basta doon. Yun ang narinig ko eh. Sinasabi niya yun eh. Di ba, Mr. Ocampo?
Dali mo ito mag-share.
So, ibig sabihin po, napakasarap ng negosyong gagawin natin pag alam natin na kaya nating kaya nating matupad yung mga pangarap natin. At ang nakakatuwa dito, sa tulong ng company natin, sa tulong ng presidente natin, na binigyan niya lahat para sa atin. So sigurado ako na matupad natin yung mga pangarap natin. Kasi nandyan kayo, nandito kami, magtutulungan tayo. Kasi importante kasi sa ganitong negosyo, yung magkatulungan tayo. Okay? So, trabaho lang tayo, trabahuin na natin yung pangarap natin, napaka-importante yon. Kasi ang nagdedepende yung pagkita natin dito sa laki ng pangarap mo. Kung malaki ang pangarap mo, sigurado, tatrabahuin mo ng matindi yon. Pag natrabaho mo matindi, sigurado, kikita ka ng malaki. Pag kumita ka ng malaki, lahat ng mga pangarap mo sa buhay, pwedeng matupad.
Lalim.
Di ba? So, with that, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Okay, balik natin sa ating mahal na presidente.
Pare, ayusin mo. Sinabi mo lang. Ano yung sinabi mo?
Tapos na.
Ano yung ano mga sinabi mo? Alright guys, Jun, ano nangyari? Yung viewers kumonti. Ba't kumonti yung viewers? Ako. Sabi ko na eh. Anyway guys, pasensya na po kayo but I'm happy to have these friends join me tonight. But next time I promise to be doing this quicker, a lot earlier, and I really had a great time. At salamat po sa papanood ninyo. On August 18, I invite you all sa H Hotel in Dubai, United Arab Emirates, 5 p.m. in the afternoon. This is at number 1 Sheikh Zayed Road, Dubai. 5 p.m. in the afternoon, we'll be conducting our first official NWORLD Business Orientation. That's for free, by the way. And of course, we'll be giving you some little refreshment and some snacks. So on August 18, I'll see you there together with some of our top leaders from across the globe. We'll storm Dubai. We'll present to you for the first time on an official basis the NWORLD Business Opportunity Dubai version or UAE version. So I will see you there. Again, 5 p.m. in the afternoon, H Hotel, Dubai, United Arab Emirates. I'll see you there. And to the lucky ones who we'll do some little giveaway. I'm going to give some of our lucky leaders to have a quick visit at my Burj Khalifa residence. Yes, renovation is finished. It's done. And I'd like you guys to be one of my first guests in my residence in Dubai. And perhaps have some dinner over some glass of wine or some whiskey and some great view of the city. So watch out for it. I'll send you out the mechanics and I look forward to seeing you guys. Once again, as you go out, you take the action and the path of success with a head-to-head confrontation. Todo mo yung action mo doon. Huwag kang liliko. Huwag kang magbabagal. Itodo mo. Just like what June said, di ba? Trabaho lang. Pero sa akin, other than trabaho lang, be with the right company. Else, all of your efforts will be short-lived and Guys, I welcome you all to NWORLD. Sa lahat ng naniniwala at patuloy na ginagawa ang NWORLD, humayo kayo at lalo kayo magpakarami. Maraming salamat. To God be the glory. Good morning. And at least, good night to all of you. Cheers, guys. Bye. Tata for now, guys.
Yes.
Apple juice. Cheers. Bye.